Truthfully, man, dog, in the 90s, we did so much dirt that the dirt we did in the 90s held weight for the niggas who came behind us. You see what I'm saying? Like, we did so much dirt in the 90s that by the 2000s, niggas still been doing plenty gangster shit, but niggas done that set the bar and a reputation for who they is and what they stand on. You feel me? So a lot of niggas can say what they want, right? Me and my comrades put in a lot of work that made it so other niggas, they ain't even had to do nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, in the 90s, niggas like me, Crosser, Curl, Boneless, Pretty, Pistol, niggas like that laid the groundwork for everybody else. Meaning, shit, our reputation for getting money come from us at that circle right there. Our reputation for we do something to you come from that circle right there. You know, like the niggas before us, Vario, Ali, Scope, Rail Brown, Rico, all them niggas, good niggas. They take the game to one level. Then when our generation come in, we been a generation of slinging iron, and we even have fight more than them niggas. Like, we did so much shit that all the niggas who come after us, like, to be honest, niggas get to stand on our names. Like, some of my niggas, and there's no disrespect, but some of my niggas, like Brav and a bunch of them niggas ain't never had to really fight no bunch of niggas. You know, like, countless niggas ain't never had to do nothing because niggas know you couldn't touch them, you couldn't play with them. They come from our family tree, you know. So, shit, man, he saw my niggas, down there ain't even had to never tote a gun. Because guess what? We on that. You know what I mean? And that shit crazy how niggas don't realize that, man. But niggas standing on the shit that we did. You feel me? Like, I actually did shit. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas out there stand on shit we did. And you know, that probably true for a lot of niggas neighborhoods. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, back then, everything but motion and gangster. Like around that era right there, you know, like I said, I 19. This when Boss Brown, God bless the dead, Taurus, God bless the dead, Lil G, God bless the dead. Them niggas used to be riding around that station wagon jacking. You know, them niggas be all over Charleston, North Charleston, Somerville, Goose Creek, all over jacking. And ultimately, even though Boss Brown been a really good dude, you feel me? He just been a loyal nigga that been whatever his people been with. So if y'all on that, I on that. Nah, G and Taurus, them niggas been just on that. You see what I'm saying? And you know, me and Lil G used to spend a lot of time together. But ultimately, man, the way how them boys been moving, bring all them boys to their demise within a year. You see what I'm saying? No more than two. No more than two of what then they doing, all the dirt they've been doing. All three of them boys been dead. So, you know, just the type of shit going on around a nigga. And even going back, part of the reason we had leave Spring Street, Spring just that not get so hot, dog. Like, it's so much niggas pumping that work. And, you know, at some point, niggas used to be coming through buying work. So you might have a nigga leave with 2 or 3 ounce and he get bagged. And so now the police catching people leaving from around there with work. So even in that era, like I said, I remember it been a big thing, like one of the most scariest / saddest days on the Spring. And one of my last days really saying, you know what, time to go back to the hood. We've been all standing up out there in front of the game room, and we see Pistol, the low CRX he had this little Honda, low two-door shit that looked like a low, like one of them little transformer cars. I don't know how to explain it, but even hard, like one of them little two-door fly cars for that era. So Bryce used to have that shit. I forget who he bought that car from. I think he bought that car from a junkie or something, but the shit been nice. You see what I'm saying? So this nigga, we look down Spring Street, we see this nigga coming from the east side way. He done high speed in the knuckle, 2 cars behind him. So as he coming down Spring, when he get to St. Philip, nigga bust a lift. I talking about a crazy lift. This on some old Fast and Furious shit. And Pistol been one of them niggas, speed mobster. You know, he down for shit like this. So he done shake them boy, come back up cannon, double back up, coming. Them boy fishtail him. Dog, them boy fishtail the car spun out. All we hear is, yeah, boom, the car fishtail and crash inside Doug's beepers right there on the corner. Man, bro, when I tell you that car was so fucked up, like, you know, them moments and them real hood movies when you just know somebody dead or that's just an awful scene. Bruh, them boy had to peel, bro, out that car. Them boy had to get the jaws of life, all kind of shit, bro. And they been shitting with pistol from the high speed, so they been handling them aggressive, like snatching them out. Me, Squirrel, I know for a fact, me and Squirrel standing there down there in tears because we think bro dead, you feel me? Other niggas, Miss Linda, the people from Ernie's, God bless the dead. This one, Gail still been living. Bessie Twin, y'all remember Gail from Ernie's, had the mouth full of gold teeth that had passed away in that accident. Gail ran out there. Everybody just been, we kind of been like a low family on the spring, low key now. Like, niggas have had the issues with each other, but over the years, niggas I get close. You feel me? Yeah, that just been a sad day, dog. Them boy pulled my body out that car. That shit, I look so lifeless. This nigga arms been hanging. He been blood all over the place. We were like, God damn, we thought my dog been dead. The police ain't letting us get close. They got their guns drawn. Like, it been a whole big thing. And then everybody telling me, yo, bro, snap out it. Call the man mama. Call the man mama. Because at that time, me and bro been living together at his mama house. Because, you know, I live in there with my BM and my daughter. You feel me? Like I said, man, we been through countless crazy shit, man. Just a hell of an era, man. I remember even back then, just hanging out. Like I said, we used to do Big Daddy all the time. Food wise, I remember they put, you remember what Huddle House and Waffle House I've been at by close to the bay. They had put a black owned restaurant right there called Black Italian. It was some black people. They had like these Italian dishes and different shit like that. But I used to love that motherfucking chef salad. I used to go there all the time. The ladies be like, "Hey man, y'all got some money. Like y'all be changing cars. Y'all just coming here don't question the tab." We used to go there and just have a good time. Like I had to take girls there, just whatever, man. Like I say, this all been the culture, dog. Just getting money, violence, women, eating, traveling. You know, just doing a little bit of everything, dog. You know, like I say again, man, that shit do bother me. How even some days, like I see how they be playing on Pacino Top. I be laughing. I be like, man, y'all got dog so fucked up. Like dog is a stone cold. Like dog. I be like, okay, I get the jokes. But man, I'm telling you, y'all can't play with that nigga like that face to face. Cause the nigga gonna do something violent to you. The nigga gonna violate you. Like, and it's probably a good thing if that nigga don't be on social media seeing some of this shit. Cause he gonna want to see some of y'all. You know, and I ain't me coattailing no nigga. Cause again, me and this nigga been peers. We did a lot of shit together. You know, even back then, I remember we used to be on Wilson Street a lot. You know, bro, we had all kind of spots, man. And like I said, we did so much dirt. Okay, I will tell the story, you know, as I wrap this whole thing up, because I know I leave so much out, but you know, if I went so detailed in a lot of these stories, it would be no time. As y'all see, this shit done been hours and hours. But one day I'm gonna go back and either I gotta do a book or I gotta do a mini series or I gotta redo this to give a more in-depth perspective. But again, like far as I say, like how we've been doing so much stupid shit, right? So it been a time. So like I said, Pacino, he even had this line in the song. This nigga said, and he literally write this about me. This nigga said, super thugs couldn't even walk on my shoes. All he think about snatch him, jack him, put his face on the news. Dog, listen. So we hanging out in the village one day. Me, Curl, Hoss, Queese, Tito, and somebody else. We all in Lil's yard. So I don't even know if there's been a drought around this time or he just been slow. I don't know what been going on. I just been on some fuck shit a lot. You feel me? So somebody come and say something about a nigga been getting money around there on Fishburne Street. Now mind you, I ain't had no beef with them boy around there, but I didn't never forget back in the days when I get Stu out my low weed situation. So, you know, in my mind, I like, shit, anything can always happen right here. You see what I'm saying? Which I shouldn't have been thinking like that, but at the time, so a nigga who been out there been like, yeah, but you know who getting that money? So and so, man, be around here, you know, on Fishburne, man, nigga be pumping. I said, yeah. And nigga said, yeah, bro, like whoop-de-whoop. Nigga moving a big to a quarter every day. I said, damn. I said, boy, that sound like a move right there. You feel me? So I said, man, we need to go get on that. Now, mind you, I ain't broke, because at the time, nah, I might have ain't had no cash right there. I might have had about 80 in my pocket, but I still had at least like a big out there. You know, so I ain't been hurting, but I've been hurting. You feel me? I said, man, I gotta pull a move. I tell the Tito, he like, man, I fuck up too. And you know, Queez, he out there, he putting the fucking gasoline to the fire. Caroline said, listen, Caroline get frustrated. Don't follow this nigga up, man. He telling them nigga, don't follow this nigga up. This nigga reckless. This nigga do something violent. Again, back to what Pacino said. Super thugs couldn't even walk on my shoes. All he think about, snatch him, jack him, put his face on the news. So listen, again, some of these stories I only telling y'all because he been convictions or just public information. So I definitely get a conviction from this story right here. So cool. So Curl be like, man, telling Queez and Tito, don't follow this nigga. Don't follow this nigga, man. Hoss been like, yeah, man, y'all boy chill, man. Little bro, chill. You know Hoss. Hoss a cool nigga. Now, mind you, shit's so crazy because all us together, like I tell y'all early in the story, Carolina stabbed Hoss before. But see, all us homeboys, so we used to go through shit and niggas will be back together. You know, it might take some time, but we'll be back together. And at that moment, me and Curly have been speaking for about 2 or 3 weeks because he gets shitting at me trying to tell me something. I said, man, I ain't going for that shit. And you know I had that hammer on me and I've been shitting. So like the next day, he been like, hey, bro, I feel like you've been kind of going hard on me because you know you had that hammer on you. And I had been offended by that, just like he been offended. So me and I talked probably 2 or 3 weeks prior to this day right here. So that's why the nigga been telling them, boy, don't follow this nigga up, man. Y'all nigga gonna get caught up. Sure as shit. We going around there. I don't know if I knock on the door. I think I might have knocked on them boy and tell bro, let me holler at him. So bro come out there, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. I don't know. Probably might be because I see it in my eyes, or so I go on for the drawdown, you know, like, man, let me get everything. Bro, run, you know. So shit, I just upped the hammer. I let the hammer go. So bro get hurt and drop. So really, I ain't gonna lie. When I blast at the nigga, the way he dropped, it seemed like I thought the shit hurt like the back of his head or his neck or something, you feel me? But the shit on his back and he dropped. Now I start to run up on him and take the bag because he had the book bag on him. We'll probably had the work on him. But some Citadel cadets been running past and that's Fishburne Street. So that's during the middle of school day. Burke going on. Like school happening right then and there. My dumb ass, don't you know, even when I get out the car, they come rob the man. Now, these other niggas ain't even never get out the car with me. But niggas end up getting kissed up with me, you feel me? Well, one of them niggas. But anyway, so I had a fucking Ice House bottle on me. I used to drink them Ice House like crazy. I put the fucking Ice House bottle down before I go on to rob the nigga. And the shipping on the news, they had the Ice House bottle. They had the Ice House bottle on the fucking news. So yeah, whoever the guy is that shot this guy, the Citadel cadet seen him put the beer bottle down. Dog, you know them boy gone. They going to try to fingerprint the bottle, but the bottle has, so you know the cold, the sweat from the bottle? The shipment sweat, so they couldn't get the fingerprints off the bottle. But I did end up getting bagged for that shit. And I remember, God bless the dead, because just before Nell died, I've been in the county for the shit. And Nell been like, man, listen, dog, I'm gonna take dog down there. I'm gonna talk to dog, tell dog go to solicitor office and get that shit up off you. But let me go back a little bit, right? So this nigga Curl, this was so funny. So after I done did this shit, now maybe 2-3 days later, I on the news. So like the second day, Curl called me. Curl said, see, I fucking tell you, nigga, I fucking tell you. Boy, you don't fucking listen how that. He going off. Whoop-de-whoop. I said, hey, nigga, I on the run. I don't hear all that shit. Man, pull up to my house. So I pull up to Miss Mary house, God bless the dead. Miss Mary said, you okay, baby? Hey, she might be gonna see on my face because now I frustrated by the whole situation. Matter of fact, I want to say might be me, Tito, and Queez going over there. Or it might have just been me and Queez. Me and Queez might have just gone over there. He was like, man, you done get yourself in a stupid situation. He said, bro, you might well full out run because if you turn yourself in, you're going to lay down. And he been right. They catch me, but I still end up laying down for like, I won't say like 8 months before I get a bond. And the shit's so crazy because even in the county, one thing about me now, I used to fight like that in the county too. So it ain't like I've been one nigga who on the street just could fight because I got a gun. Fuck no, I used to fight in the county too. So, long story short, about a long story, when I did go into the county for the shit, cause the narco ended up catching me in the village. I still been coming around there, moving work, acting like I'm on the run. I'll come, try to dip in and dip out, and boy, catch me. I really feel like I know who called the police on me, cause ain't even no way that shit happened like that. But cool. So I end up in the county, and mind you, that's back around the time when Ricardo, the barber, and his co-defendant Angelo, they get bagged for like high speed and robberies. And the shit Ricardo ended up doing the time for, right? And I mentioned his name to say, so I so angry and they stressed out. I on the phone one day. Ricardo Cody, Angelo been walking doing laps. Now mind you, I don't know this man from a can of paint, but when them boys been coming in the unit, well, he coming in the unit, we been watching the news, right? Them boys did all that robbery, them boys did all this. So niggas, we sitting at the TV watching the news, niggas on them boy dick. You know me again, back when I been young, I've been stupid. I've been a rage nigga, stupid nigga. Now I like, y'all don't need nigga dick, these niggas, we do that shit all the time. Like, we just even get caught for them shit. Like, so cool. I think I had animosity towards this man, I didn't even know him. So the boy walking past, I in the form of BM, me and my BM arguing. I asked the nigga, I said, man, what the fuck you looking at? Nigga be like, oh, me? I'm like, what's up, nigga? He be like, damn, bro, what's up? Like, damn. So Brian even I want no smoke. I keep going. He be like, man, fuck it, what's up, then? I said, tell my BM I'm gonna call her back. We going into the room to shoot the round. So, you know me, I ain't never playing fair. Soon as we walk in the room, he walk in ahead of me. Soon as the nigga turn around and try to get him together, I knock him, pop, chop him again. I heard him a couple times, and like the nigga hit the ground, so I be like, oh, that's light work. Dog, you can never underestimate a nigga. But that nigga hit the ground, and this nigga younger than me. Mind you, her man Carlo younger than me. Them niggas younger than me by 2 or 3 years. So at the time, if I been young, them niggas had to been 17, 18 when they come in the county. Cool. I done knocked the nigga on the ground. I turn around and walk out the room like, man, it's over. I see Big Snoop. Pootie, that's another crazy thing. So Pootie off the E, I get convicted for killing my homeboy Boss Brown. But his big brother, Snoop, man, Snoop on my nigga, dog. Like, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times when I'm behind the wall, I've been close with some of them boys off the E. I've been real close. Like, I get close with Fees. God bless the dead. Not Romney Street Fees, East Side Fees. But I said, so Snoop been like, look out, bro. Snoop banging on the window. Mind you, Snooker's a beast. Like, when we been in 3F at this time, ain't nobody been fucking with Big Snoop. Snoop off the project, Folly and Pootie them brother. That my main man. He be like, turn around. So that nigga done that jump up off the ground. Dog, when I turn around, the nigga come and rush me. The nigga Angelo. The nigga slam me, dog. And when the nigga slam me, you know the low metal, the desk seats, where you sit at the desk in the units, my whole face hit that shit. Bing! Like, that shit been out loud, like a bing. Like, that shit down there knocked me out. So the nigga still swinging on me. Snoop rush in the room, snatch the nigga off me. Time Snoop rush in the room, tag team I'm in the unit, rushing in there. Snoop ease back out the door. They snatch me and dog. Man, let me tell y'all something. Dog, one thing about me, I don't tell no lies in these stories, because the truth is the truth. Boy, that nigga had my fucking eye looking like Martin. You remember Martin get when Tommy Hearns knocked Martin out the fucking ring? Boy, that shit had me shitting. Nigga, I been in medical for 10 days because my eye been closed. Like, my shit, I'm about to cut my shit open like a boxer cut. And again, ain't like he hit me and did that. But when a nigga slammed me, bro, my eye and my face hit that fucking dead sea so hard. So I always tell people, same thing how Snoop tell me, he said, bro, you really have won the fight, but you can't say you won the fight because the way your eye look, boy, it look like 10 niggas beat you. and I don't think I won the fight. I can say, but it been a fair fight, but I look like I wear the worst. Because he get some on, he get some too. I get off on him from sneaking him. So I say I get a fight to the nigga because shit. I sneak the nigga, and when that nigga catch me with that rush slam, fuck me up. And the crazy shit is, dog, one thing about me, win, lose, or draw, man, in the streets, in the game, I never take none of that shit personal, dog. Even when we beefing with East Side and, man, niggas done take some of my niggas, like, if any of my niggas ever take any of their niggas, he beat the game. He beat niggas getting caught up, niggas dying who you can have love for. But what if your homeboy choose to stamp this nigga What you can do? Or what if one of them nigga homeboys choose to step one of your homeboys and they ain't even that want that smoke to be like that? You see what I'm saying? So it just be a lot, dog. So I never took shit personal on the street. No gangster shit. If a nigga, wherever dirt, you do dirt, you get dirt. That's all I say. Dirt come to you, and you got to take that shit on the chin. You feel me? And again, like I say, during this time, man, so much happened. Like, Lil G been doing a lot of robbing. Lil G been doing a lot of thugging. Freddie Green, God bless his dead Pacino little brother. And, the night that Lil G died, but December 2000, right? We out there, we inside, we in front of Miss Jackie door, in the village, not Shut Dog, Mama, Miss Jackie Bravo, me, Rocket, B Rocket, Juice Brother, somebody else been out there with me and Rocket, and the nigga, Lil G roll up, I'm like, hey, y'all boy ain't got no 45 bullets? I'm like, no, cause when Lil G get killed, he had a 45 on him, but he had no bullets. Man going around there on some jacket shit with no bullets, and he done been doing some shit around there. Man, I ain't gonna lie, them boy headshot my dog, man. More headshot my dog. Shit, niggas puss on Lil G, all kind of shit. Well, from what his family I say about the coroner report, you know what I mean? And that shit changed the whole dynamic. That shit make the streets been like, man, this shit about to get crazy. Cause this Pacino brother, them niggas all off the project been doing a lot of gangster shit. Like, a lot of gangster shit been happening. So this been coming to end, about to be safe outside for nobody. You feel me? Again, man, like I said, we done been through a lot of shit, survived a lot of shit. Man, the story, like I say, the story ain't good for nobody. Even the niggas who did dirt back then, everybody did time. Everybody done lost family. A lot of niggas dead. Some niggas broke. You know what I mean? Right now, like, dog, the streets ain't give none of us nothing good. So again, and me doing this ain't been to glorify nothing. That's just been telling my story. If you're out there, if you're fucking around, man, get the fuck out that shit. Ain't for nobody. And I tell you, find another hustle. If you can get in the street and hustle, dog, get plenty hustles out there. I had to put my mind to use, and that's why I started doing comedy. I started promoting these shows. I started investing in other people. Like, any ideas I hear, hey, you want an investor? You want a partner in that? You feel me? You got to find other ways to get to that bag, dog. But yeah, man, this been Edrina, son, the audio documentary, life of a young nigga, man, coming from Rumney Street. Shit, in about 10 years, I'll get back with you and we do something about the 2000s. Or maybe in about 5 years, I'll find a way to script this into a TV show or something, man. But y'all hold your head and be safe out there, man. Holla. Album out February 22nd, Edrina, son.